Sure. My name is Nathan Hochman. I'm a partner and general counsel at the firm Ellis, George, Cipollone, O'Brien, and Annaguey in Los Angeles, D.C., and New York. I practice in the field of tax and criminal litigation. So I've participated with it for years now, and this is actually my first year as a panelist, and I'm thrilled to be here. You know, conferences are a fabulous way to get a lot of information very quickly. I mean, you can sit there and read this be at home on your computer and sort of spend hours and hours and hours or days or weeks, or get the experts in a room, listen to them tackle the most pressing and sort of topical issues out there, and come away with a whole bunch of really good substantive information. The Hawall Tax Institute is critical in bringing together some of the best speakers, thinkers, practitioners in the tax world in one institute on a whole bunch of different panels, and having them sort of go at it, you know, having their ideas presented, having their ideas bash into each other, and from the conflict, being able to see what the patterns and the sort of future holds for the tax world. It's a very fundamental, it plays a very fundamental role in the advancement of tax knowledge. The Hawall Tax Institute, you know, not only brings some of the best speakers and best information that someone in the tax world can get, but when it's certainly done not virtually, but in person, it presents it in one of the nicest places on planet Earth to receive that information. You know, a lot of the conferences I speak at are somewhat regional. You know, they'll focus on certain very narrow aspects of the tax law or certain narrow, you know, parts of the world that deal with those tax questions. The Hawall Tax Institute brings together tax practitioners from all over, tackling, again, some of the most pressing tax questions in the tax world. The qualities and capabilities of my fellow panelists in the Hawall Tax Institute is second to none. These are the leaders in the tax world, people who are either in the government or just coming out of the government, people who have been practicing for decades. My panel alone probably had 100+ years of experience on it. So it is some of the best panels, some of the best speakers you'll find at any tax conference, probably in the world. The Hawall Tax Institute will show you what the leaders of the tax world do and how they think, which is crucial for you to sort of set the bar on what you would like to achieve as a young professional. They'll then give you some of the information to get there, and then the networking, you know, the ability to reach out to not only them but other fellow tax practitioners is absolutely crucial in the development of a young tax lawyer. I would say get on the plane or get on your computer if it's virtually and get to the Hawall Tax Institute if you really want to get the cutting edge information in the tax world about all the issues that are going to dominate tax compliance, tax audits, and tax investigations for the foreseeable future.